You think they're gonna fire Deion Sanders, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Colorado
They
two
trash
and
this year.
three. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, he ain't
without
got no
Shedeur and
players.
Travis.
What he supposed to do? You got to
I don't know.
rebuild. But yeah, they might.
Yeah,
To answer your question, you know, for a black coach, it only takes so many years of losing, especially if they don't
yeah,
like you. If they like you and you're a good old boy, man, keep you on for a while. Or you kind of non-controversial, they'll keep you on
yep.
for a while. But if you controversial or they don't like you and you losing, oh yeah, that's honestly that's sometimes that's for the white coaches too. They ain't even a black white thing. If you controversial, they don't like you, and you losing,
Yeah, it's a bad recipe.
Deion Sanders just happen to have an extra recipe on there, and you black, bro. You happy that?
Only thing is the views. Every time they go on TV, they're gonna get a viewership spike. So
Oh
even though
yeah.
they're 2 and 3, you still gonna put them on Fox, ESPN, ABC,
Who they play today? I'm gonna watch them.
TCU,
Easy win,
4:30.
easy money, man. Let's go, man.
One person that ain't doing too good right now is Shedeur Sanders, bro.
Tough out there, man.
Silent interview, facing backlash. People wanted him to shut up, stop talking that he can, outdo some of the quarterbacks. Yep, he was miming it, bro. He mimed himself into a meme, bro. It's crazy.
I
But
watched that. I was so confused, but I'm glad you gave me context. 'Cause I would have saw that and be like, "What the? Bro, my body messed up."
I checked 2 or 3 videos because I know my Bluetooth be off sometimes. So I said, let me put in both headphones. Sometimes I do mono where I do one side. So let me check the other one. I'm like, damn. Then I read the comments and people were laughing. So I was like, oh, he really did a mute interview.
Hey, Soldier Boy lost, man. Shedeur Sanders is the first person to do a mime interview.
I think so. Because remember beast mode. I'm only here so I don't get fined. He took it a step
I'm
above.
thankful. I'm
Yeah,
thankful. I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm thankful.
yep.
I'm thankful. So I the
So
rest of the I'm thankful. How you feeling today? I'm thankful. So going into the next judge, I'm thankful. I'm
yeah.
like, wow.
But I think they gonna probably threaten to sue, should not sue, sue, fine them, because they be like, hold up, you trying to one up the league, trying to be slick. You got to say something, even if it's nothing,
Right. You're required to do those, yeah.
because they pay the media, they get money somewhere,
And it's part of your
organizations.
contracts though too. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's like you gotta give them something. That's what keeps the league moving. Unfortunate controversy and coverage with the reporters. So, but yeah, he got a third string, still third string. Flacco been benched. Dylan Gabriel moved up to the first.
Why?
You would think, hey, I guess they like his demeanor better. And I think Shedeur never was supposed to be on that team, bro. I don't know why they drafted him if they weren't going to even give him a chance,
That's what I
a
mean. He
fair
probably
chance,
probably would have been better off in the free agency, to be honest, if you weren't gonna let him like play for you.
or stayed in college another year. Hindsight 2020. If he like, you know what, if it's going to be this much my first season, he could have been a fifth year senior at Colorado and solidified a
Might
first
I
round
must say
pick.
might have been good for him. You know.
But they said he declined the Ravens. Didn't want to go there because who wants to sit behind um, what's the homie name?
Lamar
Damn,
Jackson.
Lamar
Oh, you said
Jackson for 10 years.
Ravens or Raiders? What you say?
Ravens
Yeah, he don't want to sit behind Lamar. Yeah.
or the Eagles. Hurts. He got
Yeah,
two
who want to sit
quarterbacks.
behind Hurts?
So it's
Or
like,
or the Chiefs? Who want to sit behind? No, I mean, I'm just naming everybody now.
but yeah, technically. So now if he would have went to the Dolphins and Tua, like, all right, bro, Tua, a little pressure.
Honestly, going to the Dolphins would have been the best thing for him. Cause never mind, I'm gonna shut my mouth. But you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
Let's just say he would have had it would have been a 50-50 chance that he'd play. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. Even though they
Going to the
signed Zach
Dolphins,
Wilson,
there
yeah.
would have been a 50-50 chance. And yeah, I saw that. Where did Zach Wilson come from? I know he was with the Jets for a while. Then he went over to the Giants, I think.
I think the Denver Broncos.
Okay. And then now we
And
got him.
Yeah, because Bo Nix turned up in his rookie season, so that was it.
Oh
He
yeah,
ain't
no,
getting
Bo
no
Nix the
playing
man
time.
now.
Yeah,
He was a
he there.
he was a little spotty at first, but he found his way.
Drew Brees Jr. So yeah. So now it's kind of like if you're Shedeur, it's like this would have been a good season for you with the Deshaun Watson situation. They pretty much want to get rid of him. You got a 42-year-old quarterback. You would think the Browns would be perfect, but I guess they had other plans in mind. But it's gonna take them some time.
I'm starting to wonder if this is a blackball thing for real, and they trying to be careful with it because of a lawsuit in the past. So
Yeah,
yeah, we draft
collusion.
him,
Yeah,
but we have no plans on playing. We're gonna make him put himself out the league from frustration.
yeah,
Think about it. Then there's no liability. I can't get sued. I didn't discriminate. Da da da. It's a bigger
and
play.
it's
That's what it's starting.
frustration showing. Yeah,
That's
it's
what it's
starting to
starting to
show.
look like. It's starting to look like that. I don't know what it's called. You know when somebody like you get picked, but you get there's no they have no intentions of using you. It's kind of like a consolation prize. Like we had to do it.
Yeah, and when they all conspire against you, I think that's called collusion. Where it's like, oh, we ain't gonna draft them. You gonna draft them? Nah, we gonna wait. That's what they were alleging, but they couldn't prove it.
No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's
That's harder to prove than straight up what happened to Kaepernick.
yeah, that was obvious. Like we don't want to touch him.
So, like,
Hell no.
imagine if something like that happened to Shedeur. That's what I'm saying. Somebody had to get him. It was more like, you get him, you get him, no, you get him,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get him.
yeah.
Yeah, boom.
They probably
So,
made that call. Like, look, man, somebody draft this kid because he gonna make us look bad as a league. They
I'm
all work
starting,
together.
that's what it's starting to look like. Because, first of all, you draft him super late, and then you're not even utilizing him. And there's an opportunity there. It's not even like you're forcing, like in high school, they forcing players just so people get PT, get playtime,
Hmm.
whatever. No, it's
Yeah,
not even forced. It makes sense to let him play right now.
yeah. Realistically, they're gonna have another failed season. This is the time. You know what? I guess we're gonna get another first round pick. Cool. Let them stink up the joint. If that's like that would be my thinking. Like, all right, after 4 games, we struggling like 1-3. Dylan Gabriel, maybe he could be good. Who knows? But make it go between those two. Stop putting Flacco in the mix. Why is he the middleman? I get it, maybe a game or two, but you know what it is. He's nowhere to be found in the next season or two. He's done after this.
Yeah, like that's
But
not even a good investment. Yeah, you just have somebody like Flacco that'll teach the young people. He not really there to play. We need to develop the young talent, especially on a team that already stinks anyway. You develop your young
yeah,
talent.
defensively they're a top 10, but offensively they're like last in line. So it's like I notice the bad teams, they're always decent on defense, but offense, if you ain't got no quarterback or established quarterback, you gonna be like 4-13, 5-12. You're
Yes,
never gonna break even.
they got a rough season ahead.
Hmm. The NFL's getting tough. Teams are getting better, so it ain't just like you can beat any team. It's gonna be tough to beat any one of these teams, let alone the top teams. So
Bro, look at
yeah,
look at how the Ravens lost to the Lions. I'm like, what?
yeah, got destroyed, mopped.
So like it's different this year. Whoever you thought was those top teams, they not. Chiefs struggling, Ravens struggling. Like you got Rams and the 49ers balling out here. Like it's crazy, bro. You better watch
Yeah,
out. Lions
Mac
balling.
Jones. Yeah, Lions. They're always gonna be good. The Chiefs starting to turn the corner. Then they won 2 in a row. They're starting to figure it out.
I was gonna say, I feel like they figured it out with their new squad or their new adjustments and shit.
And the receivers were hurt too. Rice and Worthy.
Oh,
I think
okay. That,
Worthy may have came back. One of the two may have came back.
that makes sense then. Okay, they got their weapon right. They got their number one back.
And my cousin Tyquan Thornton balling out with the Chiefs, man. Shout out to Cuz,
Yo,
man.
I ain't heard his name so much, bro. He always with the Chiefs?
This first year I heard about him. First time.
Yeah, homeboy bowling, boy. Your cousin out there, man.
Hey man, I gotta do that ancestry test, man. I think I gotta cut. There's a couple thorns in the league. There's
Yeah,
a
hit him
couple
up,
of them.
man. Hey, man. Hey, I got
Hey,
this podcast good.
yeah, for real, man. Getting them season tickets, man. Something, man. But shout out to the Chiefs, man. They doing their thing, and Dolphins play the Panthers, so maybe they can go 2 in a row as well.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we'll see, man. Yeah, man. The offense got to
Hmm.
figure it out, but I think if we utilize those tight ends and get us like a wide receiver in the free agency, we just need
Yeah.
even if he ain't the most top premier wide receiver, we need a sure-handed wide receiver. And then our tight ends are strong, Waller, and then even the other dude, I forgot his name, but I like him too.
A-Chain.
No, that's the running back, the tight end.
Hill. I think it is a Hill or there's
That's
somebody else.
well, yeah, whatever his name is, but both of them decent. They tough.
Hmm.
I like them. So yeah, utilize the tight ends more. Get us a decent, serviceable, normal wide receiver to make up for Tyreek Hill. Probably we ain't gonna find no star. No.
No.
But
Maybe
at
they'll
least,
test the market, see who gonna be disgruntled or released or cut. Maybe
mm-hmm.
get one of those people, but they're gonna put A-Chain as that slot or somewhere like in the outfield. Like he got some hands and he got
Oh,
speed.
he got hands like that?
He's a part-time receiver, full-time running back with some part-time
Mm-hmm.
receiving.
He about to be a lot more than part time. He about to be halftime part receiver now. I mean
But you gotta
halftime
think,
receiver.
yeah,
Yeah. We need
yeah.
one.
Waddle gonna be number one. He gotta really show, okay, we gave you your money, bro. You got almost 100 million. Ball out. It's time. You get to prove you're number one.
It's your time, Water. You wide receiver one.
Hmm. And then Waller will be number 2/1 tight end. So they're gonna probably run him in a lot of receiver sets as they try to find that number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna see Tua. All right, this will be a good year for Tua to remain in Miami if he can kind of salvage this season. Go from 0-3 to
I think he can, but it's a matter of him staying healthy. If I'm being honest, I talk a lot of trash and stuff, but it's a matter of staying healthy.
yeah, health is wealth with him. Because if it look like he about to take a hit or he see that those cornerbacks start to rush, he gets scared, bro.
Oh,
He forget.
I
Yeah,
see
he forget he out there.
I see the fear in his eyes.
Like damn, he know it. Even though he play it off, you got to. You getting a lot of money. You can't be scared in these interviews, but you can tell like his whole demeanor gets thrown off. Like he don't even do his full reads. He just can't look at that receiver. He either throw it out of bounds or
he getting that ball out of there. He a fucking intentional grammar just to not get hit.
yeah. I'd rather
He'll-
loss of downs and 15.
this ball. Loss of downs or loss of cognitive functions.
Yeah. Loss of downs or loss of life. That's how you got to think, unfortunately. So you're going to have to put on that helmet. You got to play the part. Let them know, like, you know what, I want to be here. I want to honor my contract. Give me that little jumbo helmet.
Hey,
Whatever you got to do as perception-wise.
In that last game, homeboy tried to take his head off. I don't know if you saw that play when he was sliding.
I missed it. Oh,
Bro,
damn, one of those.
He had to literally like twist his body now because homeboy was coming for his neck.
So shout out to Tua for, I think he learned how to fall to the ground.
Yeah, he learned how to fall and avoid that shit.
Yeah.
Because he really, he slid, and then not only did he just slide and expect people just to not hit him, he protected himself by when dude was coming at him. Because he gave himself up the slide, dude was still coming. So he twisted his body and homeboy slid right back. He got up and laughed at homeboy, but I bet that was like a nervous laugh. But he laughed at him like,
damn, bro, that was it. That's 4 to 8 games right there.
that was it.
That's 4 to 8 easily because he got a high history.
He get hit soft and regular tackles now. He be having that happens. You know what I'm talking about? Where his body stiffen up and he get all
So I'm like, damn, Tua. Like Dolphins, like we had Herbert or Tua. They chose Tua, bro. Herbert 6'6".
Damn it! No, never mind. I don't want to do that.
That's the talk. That's the narrative. Like, what if with these weapons and you just swap out Herbert for Tua?
I ain't gonna lie. If there was a rewind machine, I'm just gonna play this out. There's a rewind machine. Water would have times 2 more yards. Fucking Tyreek would have times 3 more yards. Tyreek would have never got hurt. Sorry to a
Yeah.
A-Chain would be a better weapon. He's still a weapon, but he wouldn't have to take so much punishment because people would be actually worried about passes.
Yeah.
Like it's just so many more weapons, dog. Like
Yeah.
you could literally cheat against Miami at one point. Last game he showed something a little different. I give him that. But you had to cheat. You could cheat against Miami because they were always in the gun or some shit far where he could be far away from the line.
Yeah.
Like, bro, get your scary ass up behind center, man.
Yeah. He's scared like they're gonna
Why you
jump over
always
the
in the
line, and
shotgun, bro?
he need time to throw the ball away and run for his life.
But once you do that, your defense it's only so much running plays you can do. You're so limited, and then if you do run, you're depending so much on that running back. There's no real blocking for him when you in the gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that 3-step drop become an 8-step drop. Like he just keep backpedaling. Like he can't go on the line. It's impossible. He lost his confidence as far as being up on that line. The shotgun gave him a little bit more confidence, but he's not a. They kind of got to make a safety system for him. That's not a quarterback, bro.
They really do extra blockers every time. Like those extra blockers could be receivers.
Yeah, you got to
Well, we
put
got to make
two
extra
tight ends and
blockers.
everything.
Now we only got 3 catchers out there, 3 eligible receivers.
Yeah, bro. Like people working overtime to protect him. Like, come on, bro. Like they ain't sign up for this. They ain't sign up. They ain't entered the league to be blocking receivers,
Right,
bro.
I ain't gonna get no yards this season because of your. Me
So
blocking every play.
they career's over.
Like this Army, Army versus Navy. All the Army do is run the ball. And Army, bro,
Yeah.
Because
remember, stats get you paid. If it don't work out for this team, general managers are going through like, hold on. So the last 3 years with the Dolphins,
nobody
200 yards.
Nobody looking at the game. Hey, look. You see that block right there? Hey, look. Nah.
Yeah. Maybe the agent gonna fight for you, but it's gonna be tough. Like,
this
of course, the agent gonna do it.
He's the toughest blocker in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, now they got to do that. Hey, Patrick Mahomes, he may need an extra blocking receiver. Hey, give us $20 million. He'll block for 2 years. That's how they got to pivot. So you got to do a lot. Your agents got to work even more overtime just to get you a decent deal playing with the Dolphins under Tua, because it's like.
So that got us up though. Everyone's receiving yards goes down under Tua. I hate to say it. Especially after the injuries. I'm not saying it was like that before, but after those concussions.
Yeah, it's
all we
even
doing
more
is
like
these short ass dumb ass passes. We ain't getting no real shots no more. You get lucky from time to time. Or if Tyreek catch it, he do all the work to get his touchdowns. Like it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Bro, just catch me on the long ball.
The dink and dunk passes, that's what they call them. Them little 3-4 yard outs, and hey, do what you can do. Maybe you can break a tackle, but that's it. You don't got the arm strength.
Yards after the catch. Heavily dependent on that.
Arm strength is terrible. He even said it. Like he was glazing Josh Allen. Like his arm strength is great. I can't pass the ball like that. Like come on, bro. Like
even if it's true, we can't glaze the opposition.
Yeah, I know it's respect there because when Tua had his concussions, I think Josh Allen and whatever they shouted him out or whatever. But still, like, come on, bro. Y'all could be cool outside the field, but
now this is war.
About to play these zoos in 24 hours. Like they thinking like, who we lining up for? Are we on the Bills now?
If you feel like that about them, yeah,
it's over. We already lost.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not. He lost his natural competitive nature. That's not the warrior spirit. Because we can literally be cool right after this, but while we on this field or right before, like it's you on that side, I'm on this side.
And especially before a game, I get it. Like post game, like yeah, he played a great game, throwing the ball. But like, come on, bro, are we doing a post game or a pre game? Like, what we doing? Come on.
Yeah, definitely can't talk like that right before the game.
I'm like, damn. So I don't know, too.
Even if you believe that, you can't say that shit aloud.
Yeah, he been saying he just been a little off a little bit. People say the CTE may be acting up because some of his statements, like they showed him like dodging the defense and running backwards and all like you know what, I don't care no more. He started running backwards and then try to reposition himself to throw it away. He ran backwards, bro.
He legit turned around and ran back.
Yeah, like he couldn't maneuver, so you know what? I can't go through y'all because I'm done. I can't go out of bounds because there's somebody there. So he ran backwards a few yards and then threw it away. I'm like, bro, you doing all that?
Did he get an unintentional grounding?
I just seen the YouTube short. I didn't see it play out, the full play.
Yo, I'm gonna watch that, bro.
It was random. I don't even know how to search for it. It just showed up on my shorts algorithm.